Honestly, I just can't believe it's the same garage. So when we first moved into the house, we bought one of those garage floor kits and we decided to do it ourselves. And it looked pretty good for about 6 months. And then it started to deteriorate really, really quickly. There were huge sections of coating missing. There was a giant crack running through our floor, which we didn't know how to fix. And we never did the sidewalls, of course, because we didn't know how. We wanted it done right, and we wanted a specialist. We wanted somebody that did it every day, not just someone that did it on the side. And that's how we found garagekings. Service companies, they're notorious for not being very responsive and for not keeping promises, but garagekings was the exact opposite. They did everything they said they would do and more. On the day of the install, the team showed up on time. They were incredibly careful to protect our driveway, and then we were blown away by the sophistication of the process and the tools that they used. They used this massive grinder to take off our existing coating. We kind of stood out on the driveway all day and watched because the process was so interesting and the team was so friendly. I mean, they explained everything that was happening every step of the way, and they even let my son throw some flakes onto the floor when it was time to do that, which he got a huge kick out of. We were just blown away that our floor started out so ugly that morning, and by the afternoon, it was, perfect. It's beautiful. I think for us, it was a combination of the materials that they used, the process that they used, and they're incredible people who do this every single day. Those three were what really made a difference. For years, we've talked about putting an addition on our home, but honestly, it was cost prohibitive. And now it feels like we put a 420 square foot addition on our home just by getting this floor done. It's cleaned up the room so much. And the only problem we have now is that we don't want to put our old junk back in here. That was here before we got the floor done. I kind of feel like that's all going to go in the shed now, and we're going to find new ways to use this room because it just turned out so great.